Hi, welcome to another optional problem of the day math time. It's April 30th, 2020, so let's get started. All right. Our math norms. Listen to classmates and teachers. We appreciate mistakes because that's learning. We can learn from each other because we all do math at high levels. Math is about creativity and solving problems. Speed is not a math value, and math talk is necessary. All right, guys, for our problem of the day, our learning target is, as always, I can use problem-solving strategies to solve this problem. Now, our problem today, it says identify a fraction on a number line. Directions. Label the point where 3/4 belongs on the number line. Be as precise as possible. So you'll notice we have a 0 and 1/3 and nothing else. So we need to figure out where does 3/4 go. Now some people might just say, oh, I'm going to plop wherever you decide to plop it. Now that is not what I'm thinking on this. Okay, I think you need to do some deeper thinking about where to place the 3/4. And what I'm going to tell you is I would really recommend adding more numbers than just the 1/3, the 0, and the 3/4 on the number line to get as accurate as possible. I'm not going to tell you how to do that, but that's the only hint I'm going to give you for right now. Okay, pause me and come back after you have written yours down. See you in a bit. Hi guys. All right, I'm back and I hope you have taken some time to figure out where 3/4 belongs on our number line. All we have to start off is a 0 and a 1/3. Now, like I said, some people might just plop it down and say, there we go, there it is, but that's not being precise. Okay, we're trying to be as precise as possible. Okay, so what data I have showing is that 1/3 is here. Okay, so I'm going to kind of use my fingers a little bit to help me. So I'm going to go up to the screen and I'm going to say, okay, 1/3 is about that far. So then I'm going to put my fingers up and then I'm going to measure. So I'm going to put 2/3 here because I used my fingers as a measurement. Now, if I wanted to be even more precise, of course, I'd get a ruler out, but I'm not getting that precise, okay? But I'm still trying to be as precise as possible. So I have my fingers there, my fingers, and then I'm gonna go right about here for 3/3. So guys, what is 3/3 equal to? Yes, it's equal to 1 whole. You are absolutely correct. So if we know a 0 is here and 1 whole is here, then what we need to do is look at the halfway mark to plot out our half. Okay, so 0, 1, I'm going to guess half is about, let's see, I'm using my fingers again. Yeah, that's pretty close. So I'm going to say 1/2 is there, right? Then we know that between 0 and 1/2 is 1/4. You knew that, didn't you? Yep. So if we have 0, 1/4, 1/2, and then between 1/2 and 1 whole is going to be, right about here, it's kind of looking like flour, but it's supposed to be 3/4. Okay. Now, some people are going to say, well, Mrs. Zobitz, where I plotted it, is that okay? Because I can't look on your screen and check everybody's. So what I'm going to say is you need to plot out these other points on the number line, in order to determine if your fraction of 3/4 is close to where it should be. Okay, because if you notice here, 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, 1 whole, they're about the same distance apart. Now of course, I used my fingers. I did not use a ruler to be super precise, but I'm a lot closer than if I just guessed, I'm going right here. Okay, because that's just kind of guessing. Okay, I'm much more precise when I plotted out my other fractions on the number line to figure it out. All right, so I hope that's what you did. And if you didn't, then I hope you learned something new here. I hope you have a terrific day.